Today we are going to continue on the topics change of subject of formula, and we'll be focusing on question involving radical. How do we make t subject of this formula, the formula of the frequency of a vibrating string? By way of revision, let's look at this question and intimate ourselves with the processes involved and the manipulations on how to make a term subject of a particular formula. Now to start with, we need to first of all eliminate this denominator to clear it off. And how do we do that? We do the reverse of this by saying multiply both sides by this term under. So I'm going to say multiply both sides by r minus c, and this becomes v times r minus c equals to this, so that you can clear them off. This one goes with this now, and then this one becomes VR minus VC equals to 2R. Remember, your goal is to isolate the terms of R, and so what we are going to do is that we ensure this one goes like this. And what is the operation here? We subtract. This one is added to this expression, so I'm going to say subtract VR from both sides, and that becomes subtract 2R, because I want this one to come like this one to go like that. So I'm going to say VR minus 2R equals to VC. Actually, I carried out two operations. First of all, I subtracted 2R from both sides, and then I added VC to both sides, just like saying collecting like terms. So this one goes like this one comes like this, and the operation changes. So here we can factorize. Factorizing this, we have R V minus 2 equals to VC. Our goal again is to eliminate any term attached to R. So what am I going to do? I will divide both sides by what? V minus 2. So dividing both sides by V minus 2, this one will go away, this one will remain. So I'm going to have R equals to VC over V minus 2, or R equals to CV over V minus 2. So these are the possible solutions to that particular question. Now, having done this, we will go ahead and answer this question involving radical. Now, to answer this particular question, solution. If we have f equals to 1 over 2L square root of t over n, what do you think we'll do? The first thing to do is to, how do you deal with this one? Multiply both sides. That's the reverse. So I'm going to say multiply both sides by 2L or over 1, and that becomes 2L f equals to, it will clear from the left hand side, from the right hand side, and so what we have left here is t over n. Okay, now having done that, what is the next thing we are going to do here? The only thing attached to t is a radical and n, but we cannot deal with this n except we have eliminated the word radical. And how do we clear the radical? We do the reverse by saying square both sides. Okay, so we are going to square this, 2LF equals to, we also square this, t over n. If you square in a particular term in a radical, this is square root. This one will simply go away with this. And what is left here is the square root of 2LF, oh, when we square both sides, this one should be squared, all squared. So we have this all squared. When we square this entire thing, this is going to be 2 square, L square, F square, and that will be equal to T over N. So we now the next thing to do is to eliminate this. And what do? We do the reverse of division here by saying multiply both sides by n. So we have 4l squared, l squared over n, and that will be equals to t. We have not over, when we're multiplying both sides, we have this equals to t. Either you keep your answer like this. How does n goes away? This one would have cancelled this, and then we have our t to be equals to n 4l squared, l squared. That becomes our answer. Thank you.